Hey everyone, welcome back to my vlog. It's been a while. I know I said I would keep doing these every week, and you called and I didn't answer, and you left voicemails and I never got back to you. So I'm really sorry about that. I really should have explained myself. It's not you, it's me. I've been getting a bit burnt out doing these vlogs every week, especially because it feels like, at least to me, that I'm not really doing anything interesting, and so it makes it a lot harder to do these vlogs. So, I hope you understand, and, maybe we can make this work. Every now and then we can see each other and, just say hi, what's up, and I should have hopefully more to say, and we can talk a lot better. So that's what's going to happen. I'm not going to be doing these vlogs every week. I'm going to do them when I have something to say. And so it's been about 3 weeks, and I do have something to say. So a couple things, I guess. The coolest thing that happened to me recently, and I just wanted to sort of share this. I'm going to set up a bit. I just wanted to sort of share this with everybody. I've been playing Outlast lately, which you may or may not know of because I put some videos up on this channel as well. And Outlast is actually made by a company here in Montreal called Red Barrels. And because they finished Outlast, they do what video game companies do, where they had a launch party or an end of project party. And so the company I work for got invited. A bunch of other companies around the city got invited, and they had an open bar event. And it was a fantastic time. It was basically, you could call it a huge nerd party. It was just a bunch of developers in one place drinking alcohol, and it was such a great thing. I didn't get any pictures. I actually sent a tweet out while I was there with one of my coworkers, and maybe I'll show like the picture that I took of us just holding our drinks. I had a great time, and I just wanted to share that because it was super cool. I didn't know if I was going there as like a peer, because I'm also a video game developer. A peer, not a peer, a peer, P-E-R. I didn't know if I was going as a peer, whatever, or a fan, because I had literally just finished playing Outlast when I went to this party, and it was weird being sort of in between those two things, because I got to talk to all these people about being a video game developer and stuff, but then at the same time it's like, wow, these guys made a game that did amazing and that I loved. So it's kind of me bragging. I just wanted to tell people that that I went to an Outlast party. So there you go. Now you know. Also, in the last couple weeks, I've had a couple visits. So about 2 weeks ago, mine and Toast's parents came up for the weekend, and we had a good time. We went around Montreal. We saw some Just for Laughs shows, and those were really funny. Just for Laughs is really great, and being in Montreal, it'd be kind of a crime not to go see at least one show. Like last year, I went and saw Dave Chappelle. This year, I went and saw, it was a group of stand-up comedians each night. The first show was the All-Star show, and the second show was the Ethnic show. I think I liked the Ethnic show a lot better. I think the material was better. But yeah. Oh god, whatever. So yeah, they came out to visit, and it was great to see them. And then this weekend, the one that, oh Jesus. This weekend that just happened, one of Toast's friends came out to visit, and my best friend from elementary school showed up. And we had a great time, actually. But when my parents visited and when our friends visited, we went to Old Montreal to get the big drinks. I feel like I'm just talking about that a lot in these vlogs. It's basically what these vlogs are about, really. So both weekends, I went to get big drinks. It's gotten to the point where the guy at that place recognizes me, because I went 3 times last year and then twice already this year. And I say already because, who knows, maybe I'll end up back there. So we had a great time. Me and my friend Morgan, we talked a whole bunch. We went to the mountain on Sunday when they have the drums, and we just sat there for hours just chatting. He's a great guy to hang out with. And Toast had a great time hanging out with her friend too. And that brings me to the final part, a bit of a sadder moment in these past couple weeks. Today, because it's Monday, was Tasha's last day here in Montreal because she got a job back in Ontario, and so she's going back to live there. And I'm only here for another 3 weeks, but it's going to be sad without her because she's been here the whole time, and honestly, I can't imagine this Montreal experience without her. So, Toast, if you're watching, I miss you. Thanks for coming. I hope you had a great time as well, and I will definitely remember it. For the better. Not even in a bad way. For the better. So, anyways, that was my vlog. Thanks for watching. My video this week that I'm going to recommend is not so much a video, it's a movie. And so this ending portion will be a little bit longer because I'm going to be talking about Guardians of the Galaxy. I literally just saw it, and hopefully I'm not in like a biased headspace because I literally just saw it. Maybe I need to think about it a bit more, but who cares? I saw Guardians of the Galaxy. I've been hearing two main things about the Guardians of the Galaxy from people who have not seen it yet, who have just seen the trailer. And one thing is, oh, that looks kind of quirky and fun. And the other thing is, it looks kind of weird. I don't think I want to see that. And I will say that it is both of those things. If you're willing to accept it, it'll be a lot of fun. It's all about your suspension of disbelief. Because it's not so much that who the characters are, because I know a lot of people are kind of like, there's like a raccoon as the main character. That's kind of weird. If you're willing to suspend your disbelief, you can get past that because it's not just the characters themselves are solid, but it's the fact that it takes place in outer space. Like, there's no Earth, there's aliens everywhere, there's a lot of weird, like space talk and like alien things that happen. So if you're the kind of person whose mind can sort of stretch to meet those spacey movies, then you'll like it. When I walked out of the movie, I was thinking it was a lot like seeing Star Trek or Star Wars if the aliens you saw weren't just in the background and they were a lot of the main characters. Because other than the one human main character, all the rest of them are aliens, and the main bad guys are all aliens too. However, if you are a fan of the Marvel movies and you've been following the continuity of all the movies, because all the movies lead up to Avengers, and then there's all these movies that are happening right now that will lead up to the Avengers 2, then you probably should see it, even if you're not so sure about the whole alien thing, because there's some moments, and I'm not going to spoil anything, but this movie is definitely going to be significant for the next one after that Avengers movie. So, if you know what I'm talking about, maybe you're excited. If you don't, just trust me, because if you watch this movie, it will make other things make more sense later. So yeah, that was my mini review of Guardians of the Galaxy. I'd give it 4.5 stars out of 5. And you lose the half just because sometimes it was a bit hard to grasp the to have that suspension of disbelief. But the comedy's good, the story's good. 4.5 out of 5. 9 out of 10. So, again, thanks for watching, everybody. Go see Guardians of the Galaxy. It's really good, and I love you all. Bye, 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 bye.